Hi guys, the AK-27 received yet another buff, and the recoil pattern might actually be broken. Let me explain. Over the past few seasons, the AK-27 received several recoil adjustments, with the latest patch further reducing its horizontal recoil and recoil deviation. On top of that, there is also an improvement to attachment effectiveness, which helps stabilize the weapon even further. These changes don't look massive, but in practice it feels like they may have gone a bit too far. It becomes obvious when you look at the current AK-27 recoil pattern. Unlike most assault rifles, which have consistent horizontal and vertical recoil, the AK-27's vertical recoil is only in the first few shots, after which it quickly flattens out, which is unlike any other assault rifle in the game. This recoil pattern makes it super easy to stay on target during sustained fire, because once you get past those initial shots, there's only horizontal movement to correct for. Just to give you guys some context on how broken this recoil pattern is, here's the AK-27 compared to the MK35, which is considered a low recoil rifle. The AK-27 has about 80% less vertical recoil when compared to the MK35, which is absolutely insane. But it's not only in the recoil department where the AK-27 dominates, but also in its time to kill potential. Due to the recent long range damage nerf of the MK35, the AK-27 on paper now kills faster than the MK. It also easily beats other popular long-range rifles like the Peacekeeper and Maddox. The only area where the AK lags slightly is in its fire rate, where it won't be as forgiving as say the MK or Peacekeeper if you do miss a couple of shots. So with that in mind, let's take a look at the class setup used for both the recoil testing and the stats breakdown. If you are looking at replicating the recoil test pattern, this will be the exact build you need to use. Our first attachment will be the Fang hover point optic. This will reduce our recoil slightly, while also making it easier to track targets at range. For the muzzle, we'll be going with a monolithic suppressor. This will give us a boost to our bullet velocity and damage range. The 17.6 inch Vandal Heavy will be our barrel choice. This will give us a noticeable improvement to our horizontal and vertical recoil, while further boosting our bullet velocity. Next will be the VIS Convergence Foregrip. This will assist with reducing the vertical recoil and overall recoil deviation. It's also one of the attachments that received the AK-27 specific buff in the latest update. Our last attachment will be the extended Mag 2. This will give us maximum ammo capacity so that we can reduce the need to reload, especially during extended engagements. So overall, this setup focuses on maximizing consistency, recoil control and effective range. We also end up with a bullet velocity of about 1269 meters per second, while also reducing our overall recoil by about 72%. At the moment, the AK-27 feels great to use in Warzone, and I highly recommend giving it a go. I do think the buffs might have gone too far in the latest update, especially considering how the recoil performs. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to stay up to date with the best weapons to use in Warzone, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.